Hello, hello, hello. It's Auntie Jessica coming to you with yet another edition of Story Time with Auntie Jessica. Yeah. You can't wait till it was this time, right? Yeah, and as I promised, I'm here outdoors once again. Now I promise you that Auntie's going to be getting outside, keeping it balanced, getting some sunshine and some fresh air. Yeah. So here I am at the car park at the beach, getting some good sea breeze. Yeah, I got outside and I got me some nice breeze and sea spray. And, well, it's not sunset as yet, but yeah, some good sunshine still. Feeling very refreshed and good. Listen, a sleepy bad, but not so bad right now. But I had a little struggle today, boy. It took me in some World Cup cricket last night. Very, very exciting. That game was with Namibia and Oman. Very exciting game. At one stage, people were concerned like we're not getting enough boundaries, enough wickets, don't let us fall asleep. And in the blink of the eye, everything went down. Like it was tied, and then you had to get what we call a super over. Yeah, basically like a tiebreaker to see who would really win. And in that over, Namibia, big up yourself, Namibia. Yeah. I think the crowd was really more partial to Oman. I guess Auntie was kind of going along with the crowd, but nevertheless, yeah, you really played well. Very exciting time. With my daughter Gabrielle, big up yourself too, Gabrielle. Love spending time with you. You're such a joy. So much fun to be around. Alright, enough of that before you stop the video talking about my life. I know you love to hear about it. Today's story is called Oscar Hates Storms. It's coming from one of our early readers' books. Nice books. What I like about them, you get a nice pictures in them. Well illustrated. The font, that's the size of the letters. Big, very good. Obviously it says early readers, so very big. For children now learning to read, or even as you will see, Auntie also works with some older children, as in age 6, 7, 8, and so on, who still need a lot of special attention in terms of the reading. So this will help them a lot. Okay? Alright, let's get right into it before I start to get hot in this car. Oscar hates storms. Oscar the octopus is afraid. He hates storms. He hates the loud thunder and the bright lights flashing in the sky. There is nowhere to go, no place to hide. This is a very big, bad storm, and it is getting worse. Bang, bang, flash, flash. Oh dear, sobs Oscar. Who will help me? Anybody notice anything about the way Auntie is reading? Auntie is taking her time and pronouncing the letter at the end of the word. Oscar the octopus is afraid. Duh. He hates the loud thunder and the bright lights. Bright. This is how we want to be reading, that we can hear all of the letters in the word. Okay? What else about how Auntie is reading? Auntie is taking her time to observe punctuation. Yes. There is nowhere to go, no place to hide. See, Auntie paused after she said nowhere to go because there was a comma there. Bang, bang, flash, flash. Auntie is reading with expression. There were exclamation marks after bang, bang, and flash, flash. Auntie wants you to know there's something exciting or something frightening, something that we need to stay up and take notice of. Right? Okay. Oh dear, sobs Oscar. Who will help me? Can you tell by the expression in Auntie's voice that Oscar is afraid? Oscar is concerned. So depending on how I bring over my voice, you must be able to understand the emotion that Oscar is feeling. I didn't say, oh dear, who will help me? In a happy, excited way. Or I could have said, oh dear, who will help me? In an angry way. I said, oh dear, who will help me? Because Auntie wants you to understand that Oscar is afraid, Oscar is worried what's going to happen. Okay? So these are all little points that I want my little people to pay attention to. Then Oscar spots a boat. He swims across the sea. He tries to get into the boat. He wants to hide inside. Sailor Sam does not know that Oscar is just scared. Sam is scared too. He is scared of the storm and he is scared of Oscar. So he pushes Oscar off the boat and then sails away fast. Showing the photos, such lovely photos too. See Oscar? See the sailor? Oscar is probably just misunderstood. At last, a brave sea knight gallops up. Come with me, he says to Oscar. I can take you to a place where there are no storms. The sea is warm and there are lots of sea creatures who would love to be friends with you. How happy Oscar is as he follows the knight to his new home. Auntie's going to pick down this last page a bit for you. We said at last. That shows us that Oscar was waiting for a long time, probably getting frustrated and impatient. A brave sea knight. Adjective, brave. We are describing the sea knight because we understand they're in a storm. It's a frightening situation. But this sea knight is brave, so probably he's going to do something. Already we're thinking he's going to do something that nobody else is really doing, you know. Come with me, he says to Oscar. I can take you to a place where there are no storms. How you think Oscar will be feeling? Relieved, happy to hear that. The sea is warm and there are lots of sea creatures who would love to be friends with you. Once again, we're using our adjectives. Warm, something that would feel comforting, welcoming. You know, Oscar would have been miserable and cold and lonely and afraid in the cold sea, the stormy sea. And then he's telling him there will be lots of sea creatures who would love to be friends with you. Oscar would feel accepted. How happy Oscar is as he follows the knight to his new home. And we can also feel happy with Oscar. All right. Okay, and then it goes on. You have keywords. Good for understanding with the reading, the spelling also. And then we have what do you see here that the children can associate the words with the photos. Alrighty, so that's it. Yeah, Auntie went a bit more in depth today. I'm going to do that from time to time when I have the time. I'm probably inspired by being by the sea. How it worked out, I'm here by the sea and reading a story about the sea. I didn't plan it, but that's how it worked out. So I'm wishing you a wonderful evening, a wonderful week. Yeah, I'm going to be sharing a bit more as I have my lessons during the week and any other experiences. I think I might come on and do a video with some reflections. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, I've been having some experiences, good experiences. Sometimes just surprising good, and sometimes like you're going through one of those phases, one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, and someone steps up with like a heaping dose of kindness, yeah, to balance it all out. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that as well. Okay, everybody, love you. Stay true to yourself and be kind to yourself, and remember, try and get outside, get some sunshine. All right, bye-bye.